YouTube! ¿Qué pasa? Welcome back to another video on my channel and welcome back to another solo leveling Arise video. Now today we're going to be talking about a big mistake a lot of people do in the beginning. And here is it, right? As you may know, the game only gives you literally one-time only rewards in story and so forth. Like, story mode isn't something you can go and keep on doing the same story chapter over and over again and get the same reward, because let me go over to story real quick and say, for example, chapter 10, the last stage where I'm at, you get 5,000 gold, you get 5 reputation points, and you get 24k experience points, right? Now, this is only a one-time only reward. Now, after you finish this one time, right, you're not able to go again and play this quest over and over again and to get enough more rewards, right? You will only get a reward once only. You're able to play the mode a couple of times. However, you will not get any rewards. And that's the thing. Literally, the only quest which will give you over continuous rewards, I'm talking about especially experience points and gold, is going to be gates, right? And apart from that, you're not getting anywhere else gold and experience points, at least in the beginning, right? Over and over. And what a lot of people tend to do early on is, let's for example look at the hunters, right? You have a bunch of hunters. Maybe early on you have like 5 SR characters and you don't know if you're going to get an SSR character and whatever. And you level up each one of them to the maximum. And I don't know, for example, you look at the skills and you're leveling up all the necessary skills and whatever, and you have your artifacts, and you may level up all your artifacts right early on, which is something generally not suggesting to do, because you're gonna get better artifacts as you go down the road, right? So in the beginning, you definitely don't want to just randomly level up any trash artifact just because you need a power up, right? But that's another topic, right? So you're there, right? You're leveling up your artifacts, your skills. Now that costs all money, right? If you're looking at the skill to level up, it costs what, 7,500, right? At that stage, right? Then you also have your weapons. Now you have your weapon. If you want to level it up, also leveling up weapons is very expensive in the game, right? If you look at this weapon, for example, if I just want to get it 2 levels up from level 38 to 40, it already takes me 12,000 gold, right? And then if you level it up, you need to level break it, right, in order to get to maximum level cap of 60, and then level up also from level 40, or let's say from level 20 to level 40, you're looking to spend per weapon at least 125k gold, literally, like just for one weapon, right? And now if you have a couple of weapons, right, and you're just leveling up everything because you think you may want to level it up and it's cool and everything, yeah, it's definitely gonna have you break very, very early on in the game in regards to gold, right? And that's when we're talking about the F2 free-to-play friendly aspect again, right? Once a lot of players actually break in the game in terms of gold, and there isn't any way to get gold, they may resort to go into monthly bundles, right? And there is the daily Essence Stone support, which gives you over a course of 28 days 1.4 million gold, right? You get 50k daily. Or you have the daily growth support, which basically gives you 30% more activity funds, which basically means a bit more gold. But it's not worth it, right? If you're looking only to go for gold, the daily Essence Stone support is actually the best one, right? Regardless, right? That's a mistake a lot of people make, right? Same for Jinwoo Sung Jinwoo, right? For example, you have weapons for him, right? And you're leveling up his weapons. I suggest in the beginning, if you get SSR weapons, put those SSR weapons on him, push them up to level 40, 60, whatever you can do. That's it. Don't bother about any of his SR weapons early on in the game, right? You're going to be getting more weapons as you progress. I know the rates aren't the highest, however, you will be getting SSR weapons as you progress down the road, right? Then again, you will be leveling up his skills, right? So that's going to cost money. Then you will be leveling up his artifacts. That's going to cost money, right? And I generally suggest not leveling up anything below legendary, right? And the good thing is, this legendary set, you got it right early on. As a reward for downloading the game. I'm not sure if everyone's getting it or only those who pre-registered. anyways, that's a nice thing to have, right? And I suggest, like, if you're looking to push your strength up a bit and utilize some gold, put it only to like epic at least, right? But keep your gold otherwise saved up. When you get like golden legendary artifacts, that's where you may want to spend your money, your gold, right? Same for the hunters, right? Don't be just giving up any leveling up for any trash ones. As you can see here, this one, I leveled it up to level 10. Not something I would be suggesting. Always only go to at least the epic ones or the golden ones, right? So as you've seen it for Sung Jin Woo, right? So that's what I'm suggesting, and that's definitely a mistake a lot of people make early on in the beginning of the game. They spend gold left and right because in the beginning the game actually gives you a lot of gold, right? And when you play in the game right at the start, you don't actually realize how valuable gold is going to be down the road, right? But yeah, it's probably one of your most precious resources when playing the game, apart from like your essence stones for summoning and so forth. So yeah, I hope this video was helpful to some of your newer players out there. I will be making a few videos containing guides on how to efficiently farm gold once I'll be progressing more in the game. However, as for now, keep that mistake in mind, and if you're just starting up the game, save your gold. Thanks for tuning in. Take care of yourselves. Until next time.